Hello, welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. Today we will be practicing analytics for the floor flow. So happy you are here. We are going to be going through several postures. I'll share those with you. We're going to be doing the camel, which is Ustrasana, moving into child's pose, Balasana, and then we are going to do the butterfly, Badakanasana, balancing bear, Dandasana. We're going to do the boat pose, Paraperna Navasana. We're going to move into some Spinal Rocks. And then we're going to do a bridge, which is Badakanasana Sarvangasana. Half shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana. Plow Halasana. Fish, Matsyasana, Supine Knee down twist, which is Supta Matsyasana, and Happy Baby, Ananda Balasana. So let's begin. This is analytics. We are going to begin with our camel. So we're going to be coming up onto our knees. And our knees are hip width apart. Feet are out behind us. We're going to take those hands to the small of the back, and the fingers are pointing down. Elbows are coming in towards each other. The hips are right over the knees. And we're going to inhale as we raise the chest and the heart, opening the heart, bringing those hips forward. And the head is going to be coming back slightly in alignment with the spine, that nice bow. And we can breathe here, and this can be our posture for our camel. Engaging those bandhas and breathing. Keeping that chest lifted. If you'd like to challenge yourself some more, you can bring each hand down to each heel. Makes a little bit deeper back bend. Moving those hips forward again. So they're up. And breathe. Engage the bandhas and breathe. One more breath. Beautiful job. To come out, we're going to bring the hands back to the small of the back. Hinge back up to a straight position. And we're going to move into our child's posture, Balasana. So we're going to come down. We're going to open up those knees. Beautiful. And you can have those big toes touching if you like. Hinge forward, bring the belly in towards the knees, dropping it right between the knees. The hands can be resting alongside the body, or they can be stretched out in front of us. And let's take a few breaths here. The intention here is rest and relaxation. Going in. Beautiful job. Coming out, we're going to raise the body. And we're going to be moving into our Badakanasana butterfly pose. So we're going to come up onto our buttocks, down, and bring those feet together. Bring the heels in towards the groin. Inhale as we elongate the spine. Wrap those hands around the feet. And let's bring the knees and the thighs down towards the floor. Beautiful. And we are going to begin to flap our butterfly wings. So we can start off slow and start to move a little faster. Flapping those thighs, those knees. And beginning to slow that down. Beautiful job. Nadakanasana Butterfly. Inhale, elongate that spine. Press those knees and thighs towards the earth. And as you exhale, let's hinge forward, hinging forward with a straight, erect spine. And find your edge here, never forcing or striving, just gently resting on that edge for a deep breath. Beautiful job, beautiful job. We're going to move into our next pose, coming up straight, balancing bear, Marudandasana. So we're going to bring those knees up, feet flat on the floor, and we're going to reach the hands between the knees and take the 2 fingers and the thumbs to grab those big toes. We're going to bring those heels a little closer in towards the body, and we're going to balance back, lean back and balance back on those sits bones, that sacrum, and we are going to bring those heels up, bring the legs up and out into a V shape. Beautiful job. Find a dristi, a point in front of you that's not moving where you can focus your attention on to help the balance. And let's engage those bandhas and breathe. One more breath here. Beautiful job in releasing those legs. Beautiful job. Good job. And we're going to move into our boat, Paraperna, Navasana. So we're going to bring the feet together, the knees in, and we're going to balance back onto that sacrum again. And we're going to first begin, we can bring the hands to the mat, and we're going to bring those feet up, shins parallel to the floor, into a nice little half boat. And then if you want to challenge yourself more, you can bring those legs out 45 degrees and the arms out in a full boat. Engage the bandhas and breathe. You can bring the hands to the backs of the thighs, feeling a little cramp in my quadricep. This helps to bring the spine up. Beautiful. And breathe. One more breath. And to release, bring those legs down. Beautiful job. And we're going to move to the front of the mat. And we're going to move into a couple spinal rocks. So rocking, giving that spine, those erector spinae muscles, a nice massage. Making sure you have enough cushion underneath you so that feels okay. And we're going to end up on our back. Beautiful. And we're going to move into our bridge, Badakanasana Sarvangasana. And I like to warm up on my bridge. Feet are hip width apart. And I'm going to press into the feet, and arms are alongside the body, palms down. And just lift those hips up halfway. A nice little half bridge. And you can release down one vertebrae at a time. We're just going to warm up the back. Let's do that one more time, pressing into the feet and lifting the hips up halfway and just holding that for a breath here and feeling the sensation. On the next exhale, coming down one vertebrae at a time. And we're going to go into our full bridge, so pressing into those feet and those palms of the hands, lifting those hips up, coming up onto our shoulders. Chest is lifting, clasping those hands underneath you. Remembering we don't want those legs to go out wide, so we're imagining we're holding a block right between our knees to keep the knees hip width apart like the feet. And let's take a couple breaths in this pose. Raising those hips if you need to, the chest open, heart open. One more breath. Beautiful job. We're going to release the hands. We're going to release those shoulders and come down one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful job. And we're going to bring those knees into the chest and rock. Beautiful. You're doing a beautiful job. Apanasana, knees to chest. So we're going to move now into half shoulder stand. It was Salamba Sarvangasana. And we're going to begin here with the knees into the chest, which is perfectly where we want to be. Arms are going to be down onto the mat. And we're going to press into the palms of the hands. And we're going to bring those hips up. Knees are still bent. Bring the hands to the small of the back. Begin to walk those hands up. Extending the legs up straight. Adjusting the chin. Beautiful. Heels aligned with the shoulders. And breathe. Engage those bandhas and breathe. And we're going to move now into Plow Halasana, hinging at the hips. Take those feet to a flexed position and bringing the feet, if you can, they may or may not come down to the floor. Remembering you can open them wider if you need to, or just keeping the legs bent if you need to. And let's breathe in our Halasana plow. Beautiful job. Bringing the hands down to the mat, bringing those knees into the chest, and let's nice and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful, beautiful job. And we're going to move into our Matsyasana the Fish. So we're going to extend those legs out straight. Hands are flat, palms down on the mat. And we're going to slide one hand at a time under the buttocks. The arms are tucked close into the body. And we're going to press into the forearms and the elbows, lifting the heart, bringing that head up off the mat, and we're going to drop the head down to the floor. And engage those bandhas and breathe. One more breath. And release, lifting that head up again and relaxing the whole body down, releasing those hands from underneath the buttocks. Beautiful job. And we're going to do our supine knee down twist, which is Supta Matsyasana. So we're going to first do the double twist, and then we're going to go into a single knee down twist. So we're going to bring those knees up to the chest, both knees up to the chest. And we're going to bring the arms out to the side. And let's drop those arms, those legs over to the left first. And we can take that left hand on the right knee that needs some help, coming down, never forcing, both arms twisting the head so it's gazing out over the extended right fingertips. And breathe. Enjoy that nice deep twist. One more breath. Beautiful job. And releasing the legs, bringing them back to center. And we're going to drop them both over to the right. Using the right hand on the left knee and gazing out over the left extended fingertips. One more breath. Enjoying sensation. And releasing and coming back to center. And let's bring both feet flat on the mat and both knees are up. We're going to go into our single knee down twist. So we're going to take that right leg and extend that straight out. We're going to come up onto the right side just a little bit to keep that spine neutral. Bend that left knee and bring that over to the right. Right hand guiding the left knee over. And twisting your head so you're gazing out over the left fingertips. And breathe. Supta Matsyasana. Noticing sensation. Fully present in your body. One more breath. Beautiful job. Releasing the knee. Coming back to center. Both arms out. We're going to extend that left leg straight out. Come up onto that left side just a little bit. Bend that right knee and bring the right knee over to the left. Left hand can guide that over. And twisting your head to gaze out over the extended right fingertips. And breathe. Both shoulders are on the mat. One more breath. Beautiful job. And coming back to neutral. Both feet on the mat. Knees are up. And we're going to go into our last posture, Ananda Balasana, happy baby. So we want to take that navel and bring it down in towards the spine. And we're going to feel that low back and the top of the sacrum rooted into the mat. And we're going to bring those knees in to the chest, feeling still that low back and that top of that sacrum on the mat. We don't want to be lifting our butt up in this posture. Perfect. And we're going to spread the knees open a little bit. And we're going to bring those knees up a little. Grab onto the wide edges of the feet. There we go. Still feeling that low back on the mat. And let's feel a nice press, gentle press as we bring the knees down towards the earth. Keeping the breath flowing, let's engage those bandhas and breathe. Fully present in the body, noticing sensation, sacred embodiment. And let's begin to rock back and forth a little bit. Our Ananda Balasana, happy baby. And I invite you to just play around with it a little bit, like the babies do. and do what feels fun. Not worrying about the analytics right now, just playing. And we'll go into a short Savasana, so releasing the legs, bring the feet down to the mat. Let's lay supine, flat on our back, resting. You may want to have the palms up, the feet relaxed out. And we're going to rest for just a few minutes and let all that integrate. Couple more breaths before we come back. Noticing sensation in your body. Integrating all the energies from all those poses. Feeling gratitude. Gratitude for your body. Gratitude for your life. For this moment. Wiggling the fingers and toes. And we're going to roll over to one side. Taking a nice deep breath. And then coming up to a seated position. Beautiful job. Thank you for being here for our floor analytics. You can check out ecstaticyoga.studio for more information on our amazing yoga retreats and our yoga teacher trainings. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day. Namaste.